Well, equipment manufacturers are hailing the Senate passage of the bipartisan infrastructure package. It's set to expand the job opportunities in the industry over the next 3 years. Well, AEM's Senior Director of Government Relations, Kate Fox-Wood, joins us now with the latest on that. And Kate, thank you for your time here this morning. So what all does this legislation actually hold for the industry?
Hey, thanks for having me. It's been a very busy couple of weeks here in D.C. as we have been advocating extensively for a comprehensive infrastructure package, which you noted the Senate moved on Tuesday of this week. And this is really a generational investment. This package itself contains $1 trillion for our aging and deteriorating infrastructure systems. That's $415 billion in new infrastructure spending. The bill itself invests heavily in roads, highways, bridges. It invests heavily in broadband infrastructure. It invests heavily in water and wastewater infrastructure, not to mention ports and inland waterways, which is very important to the agricultural community. As far as AEM is concerned, this is something that our members and the 2.8 million men and women of our industry have been pushing for years. So to see this start to come to fruition is critical. And as you mentioned, we've done some impact analysis on the legislation and the investment levels, and this legislation is showing that we as an industry could see 100,000 new jobs in the equipment manufacturing industry in the next 2 to 3 years, and that's on top of 500,000 manufacturing jobs overall. So this is a major jobs bill for us. This is going to enable equipment manufacturers to move product from factory to customer more efficiently. This is going to support the agricultural community and our rural communities who desperately need infrastructure investment. So we're really, as you mentioned, hailing this as a victory and are looking forward to moving things forward in the House in the days and weeks ahead.
Now, this report, as you mentioned, it was released ahead of the vote. Do you think that that's maybe bringing any support to the table?
Absolutely, because it is essentially connecting the dots for what this kind of investment could mean, not just obviously in improving our roads, our commute times, our ability to download things on the internet, which continues to be an issue for families across the country as broadband is highly focused on right now. But it connects the dots on an economic perspective and really kind of outlines the broad economic benefits that this bill could have on industry overall.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate the update. Senior Director of Government Relations with the Association of Equipment Manufacturers, Kate Fox-Wood, joining us on the phone today out of Washington. Of course, you can go online to aem.org for additional information.